You know, one thing I've always found fascinating about Freddy is the fact that although he was not very nice to children, let's just say, there was still a huge market of Freddy merchandise directed at kids. You had Freddy masks, gloves, video games, pinball machines, trading cards, posters, a 900 number.
I just love this jacuzzi, don't you?
Not that kind of 900 number.
$2 per call, under 18. Get parents' permission. Touchtone only.
Tell them Freddy sent you.
And you had toys. Lots and lots of toys. First, I want to show you this thing. I have this one and one that's still in its original packaging. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with this. It's rock solid and pretty heavy. I can only imagine how many brothers chucked this thing at their little sisters in the late 80s and early 90s. It could cause some serious damage, too. The back of the packaging says, "Bend and twist him. He's a tough character." There's no bending or twisting of this guy, unless you drop it on your toe and you'll be bending and twisting and screaming and cursing in pain. Freddy's pose is a curious one. He definitely doesn't look like the son of 100 maniacs here. It looks more like he's posing for the cover of a New Kids on the Block CD. The copyright date on the figure is 1989, and the manufacturer is LJN. Yes, that LJN, the infamous video game producer. But they also manufactured toys in the 1980s, most notably these old school WWF figures. The WWE figure and the Freddy figure are pretty similar. They're both really solid. However, the WWE figure isn't quite as heavy, and he is somewhat bendable. Here we have a Freddy Squish'em. It's kind of like a Freddy stress ball or a stress Freddy. It's made out of a foamy material like a stress ball. If you squish him, he's supposed to return to his original form. I haven't squished this one because while the foam may return to its original form, I highly doubt the paint on Freddy would do the same. As you can see, some of the paint is chipping away just underneath his hat and on his face. And speaking of Squishy Freddy's face, I love the look on it. Combine the look on his face with how he's squatting here, and it looks kind of like he's in the middle of a painful BM. Too much Taco Bell will do that to you, Mr. Dream Demon. Moderation next time, huh? The copyright on the bottom of BM Freddy is also from 1989, and it is also an LJN creation. You want to know a toy that really screams horror? A toy that makes you look like not only a badass, but a real chick magnet. I'm talking about the Yo-Yo. Yeah, you heard me, the Yo-Yo. But not just any Yo-Yo, a Freddy Krueger Yo-Yo. Rock the cradle, walk the dog, perform the skyrocket in the Eiffel Tower like only a bloodthirsty razor-fingered maniac can with this yo-yo. I love that they added this white image that's supposed to look like a string to make it look like Freddy is yo-yoing at you. I also kind of like the razor cuts all around the yo-yo. You got Freddy there in the center. His face looks like a piece of strawberry banana taffy. The yo-yo was manufactured by Spectra Star, and it has a copyright date on it of 1989. There's not much to say about the yo-yo. It's pretty strange that Freddy had his own yo-yo. Yet here it is, an officially licensed Freddy Krueger yo-yo. And it sticks out like a real sore thumb among all the other yo-yos that Spectra Star manufactured. You've got Double Dare, Nintendo, Batman, Mutant Ninja Turtle, Gumby, Donald Duck, G.I. Joe, Ghostbuster, Garfield, and a murderer of children. And now here is my favorite piece of retro Freddy goodness, the Freddy Squirter. The Freddy Squirter. Have you ever wanted to be spit upon by Freddy Krueger? Who hasn't? Well, here's your chance. There's a plug on the top of the hat that you can pour water into, preferably water, and then by squeezing the bulb inside, Freddy squirts the liquid from his mouth. Now, I've not actually used the Freddy Squirter to squirt anyone, so I don't know what kind of range or accuracy this thing has. This was manufactured by LJN, and it also has a copyright date of 1989. Mine is in pretty good condition. There's a nice level of detail in the burn scars on Freddy's face and the neck of the sweater. And that look on Freddy's face is just so devious, so fiendish and sinister, like he's going to take a lot of pleasure in doing whatever he's about to do to you. The Freddy Squirter. I love this freaking thing. And another retro Freddy toy that you just know was misused by probably every kid that owned one. I will bet you dollars to donuts that water was not the only fluid to have been squirted through the Freddy Squirter. And last but not least, the Matchbox talking Freddy doll. He's still in the box, and the box is in pretty good shape overall. I like the shape of the box. It's quite colorful with lots of pictures of Freddy all over it. The doll is pretty cool. He's wearing an actual sweater and pants, which are made of material and not just painted onto him. The hat is removable. The scarring on Freddy's face looks pretty good. And the look on Freddy's face is... I don't know. I can't read it. Either he's watching Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare and having a cringe stroke, or he's in desperate need of a bathroom. Quite possibly both. The doll was manufactured by Matchbox, of course, and it also bears a copyright date of 1989. 89 evidently was a big year for Freddy merch. Oh, and Freddy can talk. Just check this out.
Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Hi, I'm Freddy. Hi, I'm Freddy. Watch out, Freddy's back. Let's be friends. Welcome to Elm Street.
Sounds just like Freddy, doesn't it? So there you go. My retro Freddy toy collection. Let me know your thoughts on them down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know if you own any retro Freddy goodies too. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody out there is having a great, safe, healthy, and happy holiday season. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members. I greatly appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what movies I review, and join me for patron-only live streams. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream. Those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.